Okay, we're live. All right, so I decided to come back at this point, right before like I started stealing their stuff. Before I even got into training, because I just remembered I still have a quest to do, and it's to save the girl, find the captured, ask about Victoria. So I'll have to leave these guys alone until I finish this quest first, because I don't know if time is like needed right now, and I wasted a lot of time on the other save file. So I'm gonna focus on this first. Then I'll go back to him, get his training, and then steal everything. And then, well, actually, maybe I should just kill them all. I don't really need to steal.
Quick.
I'm planning on killing him because I don't think he's necessary.
Go! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, gang! That's not good. Alright. So I have to get in here. And hopefully they let me in.
My God, that looks like a bloody expense.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
The Miskovitz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the camp.
All right, you can go in, but no messing about.
What a night. Greetings. Do you need something?
Yes, do you know about... Oh,
I'm going to see Farkash. Do you know where I might find him?
I have no idea. But Chaplain Bowmill or that foreign barber surgeon might know. Oh, no, I do in the bathhouse. She knows everything. See you later, my friend.
okay, so I have 2 quests in here that I need to discuss with. But first, I need to go save the girl. Because I don't know if that's a timed quest. Look at this golden chalice. I could steal it, but there's no point, so...
My respects.
Really no point in stealing. An indulgence chest. Alright. How big is this place? Pretty big. Really big. Infirmary. Ooh, a book. What is it? Mutt? Can I come in here?
Good to see you.
God be with you.
I gotta talk to this dude. A note. What has been written here about the god King Wenceslas is a blatant lie. Sigismund, that ginger fox, is the son of a whore and traitor to his land. King Wenceslas is the one true king. No, he's gonna wake up.
Did you lose something here in the daytime?
I was trying to talk to you,
Greetings.
sir.
What would you like? Do they allow prisoners here in the camp to go to confession?
That's a very strange question. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious to know how they treat prisoners, be they friend or foe. It would be cruel to deny them the chance to confess before God.
That's quite right. If a prisoner asked to make a confession, I'd be glad to speak with him, but we hardly ever have the privacy for that. There are always guards in front of the tent, and there are ears everywhere.
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkash. Could you help me?
Certainly, certainly. Farkas's tent is in the lower section of the camp. If you head down the hill from the smithy, you can't miss it. Oh, and one more thing. He always keeps a band of Cumans nearby. Be careful.
Thank you, Father. I will.
Bro, you don't want me in here?
Go away. Huh? It's just you. My respects.
Look at that armor. Wait. That. Saxon Brigadine. Whatever. Ah. Which doors?
Get away from that lock!
I knew it. Even though the lock is like, you get the skill to keep the lock pick quiet, it's still not quiet enough. I don't really know if I really want that, so. Oh. Target range. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Go towards. Did I check in here already? I don't know. It seems like really important, so I might
What
not.
are you doing here
Yeah, I'm
again?
not in there.
That's right. If anything's gone missing here,
I figured. I figured. It looked really important. Humans. Blacksmith's right there. Oh,
I must be mad. Huh? Did I imagine it? I heard something. Fuck. Whatever. Fuck it.
yep. Just go to bed. Go to bed. Go back to bed. You didn't see me. Ooh. 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 Well, I guess I'm taking it all. And I'll sort it right now. Okay. No new weapons. We're gonna move to the horse. All these shields to the horse. Yeah, no new weapons. Hmm. Not even these. I've had the best in it since a long ass time ago. Since the beginning. Ooh, this one's new. I can't use it right now, so I gotta wait. Gotta wait until it goes away. Can't use it. There's no point in using this. Ooh, this one's good. No, I have to wait. Because you can't wear armor that you stole in the camp, so. Oh shit. The horse can't carry you anymore. Oh no. I have to. I have to see if there's a place I can stay. Maybe there's a place I can stay around here. You think? You think there might be a place for me to stay? I hope so, because gosh damn. Um, because the nearest place I can go to is, well, definitely not this place. Nearest place with storage. Is Sukdo. That's pretty far. I guess I'm going to Sukdo. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna get Sigismund's camp would give me a place to stay at. Can't melt. Damn it. Maybe I could drop something I might not like or might not need. Okay, let's look. Let's see. I guess I could just drop this. I could drop this too. Wait. I think this is more shinier, so it gives more charisma. But I need... Well, it's not changing my visibility, so... It's a different color! James, you're dropping all these super expensive stuff. I know. Oh damn! I got 15,000 now. Dude, did that guy have like 4,000 or something? Noble. Oh, this is new. This one's good. Noble gauntlets. Different colors of noble gauntlets. Oh, this one's new too. It's a good thing I checked that place. These shaped cooters. Yeah. It's already that time. Drop. This one's new. But I'm gonna get the night legs. Ooh. I didn't realize I had these heavy stuff. Let's check on the horse. Maybe I should just drop something. Horse. This axe. Drop this knight shield. Drop this here shield. Closet, bell-shaped. These are useless. This. I think I got that color. Oh, I already got one. Why is this one weaker? See what? Ooh, maybe there's. Yeah, there's black one. Yeah, I still have way too much stuff from something. Yeah, it's the materials. I knew it. No. Oops. Oh, frick. You can't carry it anymore. Oh no, I lost it. I need to go find it. Oh, right here. Oh no, that's not it. Oh no. Oh no. I can't find it. Or maybe I saw it, but I can't tell which one it is. Okay, I just gotta pick it all up. Oh damn. I'm gonna get myself killed. No, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so now my horse can't even carry shit anymore because of me. I'm just gonna drop this. Materials are too worth it. Okay, okay, I'm good now. Let me go back home or somewhere nearby. Away. Ah. Okay, what do you want, woman? Hi, hello, lady. You stopped me, so what do you want? Yeah. Start the car since you're up. Matthew.
What are you doing here?
I'm resting. There has been so much to do lately that even I, too, must rest before proceeding. Like peasants at harvest time. That is hard labor, too.
What kind of work do you do?
I assist people, sometimes with their pain, their suffering, their hatred. It
That
varies
sounds
from one
very
soul to the next.
ominous. You're scaring me.
I don't understand.
No
Yeah.
one truly comprehends my words until the time is ripe, and when they awaken and understand. There is no time to tell anyone. There is no time to explain it to anyone, because their time has come.
Time for what?
If I may, I have a question for you too.
You may.
We have seen each other many times.
We have?
Why have you left it until now to stop by?
I don't remember seeing you before.
Really? I have always been with you whenever you... Well, never mind. Just consider how many times you have had me by your side. I am
Deaf?
leaving now. Good luck,
Are you
Henry
deaf?
of Skalitz.
You know my name. And you know where I'm from.
I was there. It kept me very busy.
She's deaf. Yo, deaf. I'm gonna take you down. Think she can see? Oh, I can't even take her. I can't even take her out. Can I shoot her? I can't even shoot her. I can't even hit her. She's deaf. She would have died by now. I gotta look around every time I kill someone now. Like, what's going on? What's going on? All of a sudden, he doesn't want to run anymore. Is it because we're heavy?
Watch where you're going.
God be with you. Greetings to you too.
I gotta go start up the car. Ugh. I got another 5 or so minutes. I can't go in. I should save. Weird that I can't even come in here. Did I not come in here? Uh-oh.
Leave that door alone, you bastard! Surrender at once!
I gave you a chance to open the door. And you opened it. The moment I touched the door. Please open the door.
What are you doing lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks! And low. And you saw that it was... Now move along.
Oh, this one's good. What? This one's better than this rank. Wow. Okay. Well, it's about time for me to go. Can I read this already? Gotta go. I just hope that I just like sit here and save. I'm hungry too, so I need to go eat.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
No, I need. Can I eat that? Yes, I can eat it. No, I'm too full now. I gave like 25, something like that. Beautiful horse.
Go! Die!
Teleport. Yeah. Oh, time to go. Coming. Right. Huh. Okay. To Sigismund's camp. Right? Be over here.
God! God! Go! Go!
Ugh.
Whoa, whoa.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women. Greetings.
What's a priest doing in a military camp?
Whatever he can, my son. Whatever he can.
Do you serve mass like other priests?
I serve Mass and give blessings just like my brothers in churches and parishes. I can also officiate at marriages and administer last rites. I reckon you can guess which is more common here.
Do you care for the wounded? Priests and monks do that sometimes, don't they?
Nothing like that. We have blacksmiths and bathmaids for that here. And if something happens to the nobles, we have good surgeons. And then there's that learned foreigner. Bah!
Who's the foreigner?
His name is Musa, and he says he comes ex-Africa. You can't miss him. He's as different from us as a man can be.
Does something seem strange about him to you?
That foreigner may understand medicine, but he worships a foreign god. He prays to him on the ground several times a day. He doesn't drink ale, only rarely eats meat, yet he can't keep his eyes off our women.
Do you take part in the fighting?
Vivere militare est. But no, I'm a chaplain, not a warrior. But no matter if you're a beggar or a lord, there's no way to escape the horrors. And in a place like this, it's easy for people to forget about God, or at least start to doubt.
Do you serve King Sigismund directly?
I serve our Lord, but the king sometimes calls on me for confession.
What could the king possibly have to confess?
You don't actually expect me to tell you that, do you? That's between me, the king, et Domine Noster. God be with you.
As we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation.
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again.
It's just that you look...
Muscular, wise, wealthy.
I'm sorry, sir. I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
my name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
Do you know where prisoners are held in the camp?
Do you even know what you are asking about? Be glad none of the king's men can hear us.
That's why I'm asking you. I'm just curious, that's all.
Well, all right. Try looking above the smithy. But do not go anywhere you should not. And if they catch you, you never spoke to me.
Of course. Thank you. I'm going to see Laszlo Farkas. Do you know where I might find him?
Of course. You'll find his headquarters in a circle of Cuman tents right below the smithy.
Thanks. That should be easy to find.
You're welcome. I don't want to stick my nose in it, but be careful.
You said you're an explorer?
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there, to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. Until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
But it's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
What is Mecca like? I've heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name. But the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper. Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there. Let us say that I was foolish then, and foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared the next time. But I never went back to Mecca.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who I do not want to meet again.
You were in Granada? Where is that?
Go west from here until you reach the sea. Then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so much blood.
Blood?
Yes. Sultan Mohammed must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan because swords and cannons are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
Where is Venice, in fact?
You do not know, my friend? Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world go there to trade. I help them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors? Out of the question.
How did you come to be with the Osmans?
By complete chance. In Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India, but we were attacked by pirates. Fortunately, I was saved by Sultan Bayezid's warship, though it did not seem like good fortune at the time. You must understand that there are not many of my countrymen among the Osmans. The last time was probably in the days of Mansa Musa. But the Sultan soon found out that I had lived among Europeans, and I could talk to all the envoys who came to him. So I became useful.
So why didn't you stay there?
Because we were about to be overwhelmed by the Golden Horde, led by the butcher named Timur. I had quite enough of war in Granada. So when envoys from Hungary came to the Sultan, I managed to persuade them to take me away with them.
What's Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that, my friend. But I am stuck here. One would think that the king would value physicians and sages who have traveled the world. But no. He did not even make me his personal physician. He prefers to trust your quacks and sent me here.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund like that.
I do not think so, my friend, since it is unlikely you will ever get a chance to complain to him.
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or should I praise it to high heaven?
The truth. You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country. And that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
Why did you leave your country of birth?
That is a very personal question. And we are not that well acquainted yet. Forgive me, but I would rather not talk about it. Not now, at least.
I'm new to the camp. Could you show me around? If you don't have too much work, that is.
Well, I suppose it will be all right, if I am not here for a while. At least I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know? But that does not matter now. Let us go.
Interesting.
So, as you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary. One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, a tub of water, nothing out of the ordinary. Come on, let us walk outside. I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
I don't know anything about that, sir. In our village, when someone was sick, we sent for the herb woman, and that was that. We didn't have any infirmary.
I am not surprised. Diarrhea, a few bruises, a fever now and then. That is no challenge.
Excuse me?
A learned man would certainly be bored to death in your village. And it is the same here. Honestly, should a person with my knowledge be wasting his time here?
Well, camp like this is a waste of your abilities. An uneducated orderly could take care of the handful of sick people here.
And you would like to take over from me? Hmm? I could find another job, though it is true that you do not seem to be any great sage. I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. There are more cheerful places in the camp. I am sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse. We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments, until the captains banned them. But that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who is in charge overall?
I've no idea.
You should put that right then. What if you come across one of the commanders and bump into him by mistake? He might have your back.
Excuse me?
I would not like to have to stitch you back together. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozav of Borumlaka. That is a village somewhere in Transylvania, as far as I know. He is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp. So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy. Then there are the Cumans, who are commanded in battle by Cheritan. You will not meet him very often. He often has meetings with the king himself, in Sedlets. He is not a very cheerful man.
I'm sorry.
But he seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How about you and archery, my friend?
Nah, I don't want to boast, but I'm a pretty good archer. I would happily take on your Chertan.
Really? That sounds like a spectacle that I would perhaps even pay to watch. Perhaps, although I successfully avoid weapons. I have to admit that archery is not just a skill, it is an art. Well, there is enough of that. What were we talking about?
You were telling me about the commanders here.
Ah, yes. The camp captains. As I said, Sir Grozav commands the camp. Cheritan commands in battle. And the third one joined us a few weeks ago. Dietrich Katz, with his Prague artillery regiment. It is a pity you will not be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much. And over there is our bathhouse. It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I mean, the women, of course. Not this filthy place. Ah, a man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils. By the way, what about you and women, my friend? What? Are you shy?
Excuse me.
Come now. As a physician, I am only concerned for your health. Physical and mental. You should find a good woman as soon as possible, and then marry her. And to do her what you see in her eyes. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in Paris and grants us love in our hearts, so that we may love another.
So are you married, sir? Since you say how wonderful it is.
No, not yet. What woman would want to spend her life traveling with me? But being single does not permit sinning with any girl who takes your fancy. Remember that. Fortunately, a man can help himself in his hour of need. At least if he thereby prevents a worse sin. So, in this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill their requirements. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me, I think, treating meat in that way. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much fruit, sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
You've been to Granada?
Excuse me.
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician. That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barbuda. And I did not want to die in some battle. So I found a safer way to be useful. You know, I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From Timbuktu to Mecca. And from Granada to Venice. And now, here. but nowhere has the food been worse than here.
Oh, what do you dislike about the food here so much?
I hope I have not offended you. It is not your fault, really. How can a cook make something good when no pepper, cinnamon, or grains of paradise grow here? But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where Katz's company of Pargay artillerymen are billeted. To the great displeasure of everyone else in the camp, I must say. You can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captain's. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Anben.
I saw an arena in the camp. When will there be a tournament?
Firstly, I would not call it a tournament. Rather, mindless hacking. Not even a chogan is so terrible. And, to answer your question, there will not be any. The commanders wisely banned them.
Why did they ban the tourneys?
Because it went too far. Instead of matching skills, people settled scores with each other. They killed each other from rage and also from boredom. Since the tournament was banned, I have a lot less work with mending fractures.
What did you mean by mindless hacking? It's a tourney, isn't it?
Merely dumb violence for its own sake. It is not chivalrous like Pharisea.
What does that mean? Fury-azia?
Pharisea, the skill set of an Arab warrior. Where I come from, every fighter must be able to ride a horse and take care of its injuries and illnesses. In addition, he should also be able to hold his own when fighting with a spear and a sword. And of course, excel in archery. And above all, he must not be a coward, but on the contrary, an honorable man.
Furusia sounds to me like the chivalry of every good knight. Maybe with the exception of that horse medicine of yours.
Really?
But a good Christian knight should also know how to dance, play chess, and write poetry.
Very interesting. It is a pity. I have not met many like that. Those are all true wisdoms. Also in the name of Allah.
What's that chogan, then?
A riding game. Very hard and dangerous. Two teams of riders with wooden mallets try to get a leather ball into the opponent's goal. Whoever does so more times wins.
And what's so dangerous about that?
When the mallet lands on your head. In any case, nothing teaches you how to ride a horse better than Shogun.
I should focus on the quests first, or maybe do this real quick.
Greetings. What do you need?
You're a Cuman, aren't you? Where'd you learn our language so well?
I used to accompany merchants who rode from here up north to Germany. I earned some good money and picked up a lot of it along the way.
And why'd you stop?
Those merchants sold goods they came by, well, dishonestly. And they got found out eventually, but I got lucky in the end. I'm good with a bow, so they gave me a choice. The gallows or the army. It wasn't a hard choice.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Your first time, eh? I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be? Longbow?
I think it's a good day for...
All right. So, what do you feel up to? Of course...
Well, fortune favours the bold.
Fine. Of course.
Hang on. Yeah, here it is.
Wait. Take up your positions. And we're off. Shots. Smack bang in the middle. Shots.
I need to shoot faster.
Smack bang in the middle. Bollocks. No, hold on. I nailed it. I hit it. I actually landed the shot.
Oh my god. No! I
Out of
lost.
your mind. Are you right in the head? Sod off with that weapon.
I lost.
That's right.
I lost. Just because I'm too slow.
What would you like?
I can't go any faster.
Show me.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Careful.
Anyway, and they go find the girl. I'm being distracted so easily. Yeah, let's go to the bathhouse.
And now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south,
God be with you, sir.
You certainly know about everything that goes on here in the camp, right?
Of course. The bathhouse is like a second confessional. But instead of prayers and fasting, our sinners can expect wine and wenches.
I need to ask about a matter that's rather, delicate.
I hope it's nothing too vulgar.
No, nothing like that. But I'd appreciate if it stayed between the two of us. I need to know where they keep the prisoners here. I'm here to negotiate the release of a captured knight. But the whole thing seems fishy. I need to make sure the right man is being held captive here.
I understand, but I can't give you much advice. When I went to see the blacksmith with some herbs for back pain, I passed a tent with two men standing in front of it. Someone inside was groaning and moaning. I thought someone had dragged one of my girls in there. I wanted to go in and give him hell, but those two wouldn't let me in. They said it was none of my business and I should be on my merry way. I thought it was suspicious.
I'll be sure to go there. Do you know where I could find Farkash? I don't really know my way around here.
Do you mean Laszlo Farkash?
That's the one.
Oh, really? He's easy to find. His tent is right below the smithy. It's big and red, and it's always surrounded by a band of cumans. What do you need?
The bath maids in a military camp must be on their toes all the time, eh?
You can say that again. My girls don't even get a moment's rest all day long. Sometimes I have to drive those randy blokes off with a broom so they can eat and drink in peace.
Could you use some more bath maids?
Could I ever? But very few of them stay here for long. This is no place for a young girl. Lugging buckets of water, day in and day out, scrubbing the men's raw backsides, and front sides for that matter, listening to them yammer on. And the worst thing is, when they come back from a battle...
Oh, aye. The blood and wounds aren't a pretty sight.
A woman sees more blood in her lifetime than any soldier. But they behave like animals. When they win, they get sloshed, and the girls beg me to not be sent to them, because they're out of control. And when they lose, those who survived take it out on the girls. And that's not a pretty sight at all.
Who's causing trouble?
Everybody. But the Hungarians and Cumans most of all. None of us understand their gibberish. When they're in a good mood and have some coin, they can even be quite nice. Then the girls even enjoy taking care of them. But when they're thirsty and skint, they're like animals.
Do the nobles from the upper camp come here too?
Everyone comes here. But we do like seeing the nobles more, because they pay well. And they like taking 2 girls at once.
And do they at least pay twice as much then?
Oh, do they ever? When the girls really make an effort, even 3 times as much.
I need a bath.
Certainly, my baths are...
I need a hot bath.
All right. Great.
Well, I'm at your service, sir.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
God bless you, sir.
Would you help me out? I'm looking for someone.
That depends. Who are you looking for?
Victoria. A girl from Miskovitz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy is opposite the entrance in the upper part of the camp. If you don't see it, you'll hear it at least. You can't miss the banging of the hammer.
Thanks a lot. I'll ask him.
Take care.
Greetings, my friend.
Does the name Victoria mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
She's a girl from Miskovitz. I heard she comes up here to sell things.
Ah, I know who you mean. Aye. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Who did she know best around here?
She got along with the merchants, but I'd say she fancied Black the most.
Who?
A soldier from the provisioning unit. I'd say her business dealings were more of an excuse to meet with him.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the infirmary. He's got gut ache, and you can hear him howling halfway across the camp.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him. Show me your...
nothing to your liking, sir?
Are you the one they call Black?
I'm more like green just now.
But I need to talk to you.
And I need something for the pain. Can't you see I'm barely breathing here? Curva, I feel like I'll burst.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's killing me. It's as if I'll burst at any moment or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe. Does it hurt when I press here?
Yes! I feel it here. Here. Oh!
It's no wonder. Your stomach's blown up like a bellows. You must have eaten something really bad.
We put some mushrooms someone found in the woods into the stew. Oh. Fuck.
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms. If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely move. Oh, please. Bring it here to me.
I have something for you that should work. Drink it.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it bubbling and gurgling inside me.
Well, are you better now?
Not yet.
No. To look at you, I'd say you're as fit as a fiddle. You're not as white as you were, Black.
I still feel like I got run over by a team of oxen, though. It'll be all right once I get a good meal in me. So, what did you want?
It's about Victoria, the girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
Well, I didn't come to change your mind. Why would I do that?
Well, she's tried practically everything. Complaining, screeching, threats, tears, but none of it worked.
And what was she trying to achieve?
Look, we had a bit of fun once or twice, but that was it. She just didn't get it.
But Victoria's missing. Her house is empty, and no one knows where she's gone.
What do you mean she's missing? Wait. Seriously?
As if the earth opened up and swallowed her. Seeing as you two used to meet up, you might have some idea where to look for her.
She didn't tell anyone? Not even the blacksmith's wife?
There was a pool of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
But what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse. Get off your ass and do something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Unlike you. Not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet. A small clearing in the forest, where there's a pair of big birches. She might be there.
Good. I'll look there. But I'm doing it for her, not for you. Got it?
I know. But bring her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
Try and think it over a bit. It might not just be Victoria's life at stake here. Could you live with yourself knowing you could have done something, but just couldn't be bothered to help her?
Could have. He's right. I got her into this horrible mess. So tell her I'll take care of her. And if she wants, she can stay here. I'm sure they'll find work for a woman here. At least we'll be together.
Now that sounds like a man talking. I'm gonna see her now. I hope it's not too late.
I'll never touch another mushroom again as long as I live.
Easy.
Ooh, I might as well go here.
Good horse. Quick. Go!
He's probably dead. That took a little bit too long. I literally took the whole entire day.
Quick! God!
Where is it? Don't kill yourself.
Quick.
I may have taken all day, but please survive.
Quick. Whoa.
Kiss your cheek so mild, and
Oh, she's very bloody.
rest thee here beneath the trees.
You think she has a
Rest
knife?
thee here among the leaves, where bird song calls you to bed. Why,
What is
my
this?
darling little one, has your mother left and gone?
Weak being poison. He applied poison to the
There
cooking
to
pot.
hold you in her arms.
You're Victoria, right?
And who are you?
No one important. Well, it all started like this. I was supposed to bring you some horseshoes, but then...
I'm not interested in any damn horseshoes.
Wait, though. In short, I'm Henry. Black sent me to talk to you. Oh, and so did Martha from Miskovitz. They're worried something happened to you because you vanished all of a sudden. I'll accompany you back home. All right?
I don't want to go back there. Nothing good ever happened to me in that house. I want to stay with my Black. Where is he? Why didn't he come himself?
Because he's lying in the infirmary. But you don't need to worry. He'll be all right soon. I know what happened to you. I was at your house and saw... well, everything. I'm sorry, but this is no solution.
You have no idea what's going on. You don't know me at all.
Then tell me what happened. Maybe I can help you somehow. After all, talking about it will help you feel better. Things aren't as bad as they seem.
Well, you already know that me and Black used to meet. But he changes his mind like the wind. First he says he wants to be with me, then that he's a soldier of the king and serving him as his priority. There's gossip in the village that I'm the camp whore who'll sleep with anyone for a handful of grain. Whenever I left to go up there, they'd shout at me not to come back. And then I found out that I'm with child.
And Black is the father of your child?
Of course. The villagers think I sleep with half the camp, but it can't be anyone else's but his, as God as my witness.
And that blood on the floor in your house?
I was desperate. I picked some herbs to make a decoction to get rid of it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I said to myself, I'd rather die with my child than kill it and go on living.
So you cut yourself?
Yes, with a knife. I cut myself once or twice, but once I felt the pain and saw the blood, I came to my senses. I wiped off the blood with an apron and my skirt, but it was everywhere. I couldn't bear to look at it, so I ran away. Here.
Thanks for confiding in me. You've had a difficult time.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please tell me what you know about my Black.
Oh, I can give the option to tell her to forget about him.
Well, Black has manned up and promised he'll take care of you. That is, both of you.
Really? And I was beginning to worry he'd forgotten about me. Or worse, I've already lost one man in life. If another one left me, I'd think I was cursed.
You aren't. I'm certain. Life is complicated sometimes. That's just the way it is. But it looks like you'll have a happy ending.
I won't have to live hand to mouth anymore and do the worst jobs imaginable. Maybe I'll finally have a family.
I wish you all the best. May God be with you.
And with you too, Henry. Thank you.
She was gonna kill herself with poison.
You're my doggy, eh? Good boy. Good boy.
Alright. Let us go back. Oh, here. Let's check this place out.
Quick. Go. Quick.
It's over there.
Quick! Quick! Ka!
Whoa! Whoa! I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkash.
He near. Shator. Tent.
Which tent belongs to Laszlo?
Big one. In front there is guard.
What does Laszlo look like?
Vurus is fekete.
Uh-huh. And what would that mean?
Vurus like blood. Is fekete like night.
Ah, colours. So he's wearing red and black?
Again.
Thanks. That'll do.
Big red tent. I mean, that's red, but... big red tent surrounded by humans. Has a guard in front.
Is this Laszlo Farakash's tent?
Farkas Laszlo Baro.
Excellent. May I go inside?
Nem. Nincs a sátorban.
Ah, I see. He's not there. Then where is he?
Valahol ott.
Well, thanks then.
That's him. That's gotta be him. Oh no, it's not him. Then is it that one?
Excuse me.
You there, lad! Aren't you here for the requisitioning?
What about it?
I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the locals. Grub for us, fodder for the horses.
Where do you want to get the supplies?
We haven't been to Bohunjovitz in a while. I reckon they can't wait to see us.
Who's coming along?
Me, and they usually send some humans along because people are afraid of them.
That's not much.
And that's why you're coming with me. But don't worry, I already sent a couple of blokes ahead to get everything ready. I reckon they can handle a few peasants.
Won't the people resist?
They will, but fuck all good it'll do them. We'll chase them out of their houses, bring in the cart, and take whatever we can.
And what if something goes wrong?
That'll only happen if we take our eyes off them. Then there might be bloodshed, but usually not ours.
I don't need to hear any more.
I'm glad to hear it. But it's too late now, it's getting dark. Come back tomorrow. The sooner the better. We'll leave before noon, otherwise we'd only be in a rush.
What will it be?
Stop your kicking and move along.
Oh. That's the tent. Okay. here he is.
Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Huh. Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
Well, since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over and done with. Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the oak to inform him.
I see. Personally, I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So, let us begin.
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
Well, how am I to know whether you're really holding Peter of Sukadleski captive?
Indeed, trust is essential to negotiating. I trust that you are Jan's envoy. That is also why you are still alive. And now, you trust me in return.
But Jan will want...
It is I who set the terms. And I say that you will not see the captive until the handover.
Let's talk about the ransom. How much are you asking for?
Let us be sincere with each other. What do you say?
All right.
Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want for the night. But he still sent you here to haggle. He is trying to offend me. But there is one more thing to negotiate about. The knight's armor and weapons. They belong to me now. If I return them, I want to get at least a fraction of their worth.
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear. Jan wants him back in the same state as you took him, sir.
Very well. Have it your way. The price remains the same.
Where will the handover take place?
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get Peter of Sukadleski right here.
We'd rather do the handover on neutral ground. To be on the safe side.
Your master has given you exact instructions, has he? What is your idea then?
How about Sukhdol Fortress? Under the watchful eyes of the Lords of Pisek.
Go and make a fool out of someone else. And tell your lord if he wants to see his brother, he will do what I tell him. On the hill between Miskovitz and Horshen, there is a mill. It is visible.
Damn. So my option is I don't know.
I'm here. My you get
sir.
There's once we
so
let's talk.
Let us yeah, but if I
as far Jan
there.
Where will the handover take place?
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get with your what?
Why don't you invite the knight to the tavern by the oak? There'll be plenty of witnesses there, and we can sort this matter over a few beers.
Where in the name of God did Jan dig you up? I do not intend to deal with a matter of this significance in an alehouse full of drunkards. I know of a much better place. On the hill between Miskovitz and Horshen.
Okay. Should I just say I don't know then?
Yeah,
I'm here. My tavern. You get
sir.
There's once we
so
let's talk.
Let us yeah, but if I
that's fine. Jan
there.
Where will
Once we your mom what?
I've no No idea. I'm just repeating what Jan said.
Jan would have been wiser if he had sent the donkey with the message stuffed up its arse instead of you. Now listen to me and listen well. So you know exactly what to tell your lord. On the hill between Miskovitz and Horshen, there is a mill. It is visible from far away. You can't miss it. We will have peace and quiet up there, and no one will be able to overhear what we are saying.
Sounds good to me. Once
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies and will know who to give the message to.
I'd like
out.
Very well. That should be everything.
All right.
What in the devil are you doing here?
Are you Sir Peter of Sukadleski?
No, I'm not. I'm Hinek of Hobza.
Oh, Sakra. I'll have to keep looking.
Wait! That name sounds familiar, though. But I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you bring me some food, I'll tell you what I know about him.
I happen to have something to eat with me.
Show me what it is. Finally, a decent bit of food. Even the dogs here eat better than I do.
So, tell me what you know about Peter.
There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's this Peter of yours, I don't know.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean he's dead?
Aye, a few days ago it was.
If it was Peter of Sukadleski, I'm in serious trouble. You really don't remember his name? He must have introduced himself to you.
Him? Not a chance. He was fading fast when they brought him in. He was in pain and barely said half a dozen words. When he began to be delirious, I knew it wouldn't end well.
I have to find him. What did they do with the body?
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to haul the corpse away.
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? Away, as quick as possible. No matter what killed him, they don't want word getting out. They're even treating me as if I'll croak at any moment.
Sorry to hear that, but could you get to the point?
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse me for not accompanying you.
That's not good news. What's going to happen to you?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honourable jailer has demanded a large sum of money, and on top of that, the hand of my sister. I had no idea I was worth so much. I hope my wife appreciates me more when I finally get home.
I could help you get out of here if you want.
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. He'll be here in a few days. If I take off now, I'd just make more trouble. No, I'll just sit here until they barter me off like a bushel of oats. That is, if I don't starve to death first.
I better get going now, before someone catches me here.
Let's check my reputation. This is Dighamsman's camp at 96 with the nobility. I don't know if that guy was noble. Oh well. They'll eventually like me again. So, over here. Oh shit. Oh, you could sneak in here if you really wanted to.
Sit around in taverns, growing my belly. Not to mention lying about, taking...
Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this.
I know what I can handle. Nobody's ever died from honest work.
So I could talk to this guy. Oh, I have no more savior snaps. Well, let's just talk to him.
I saw Peter's body. Liar!
Keep your voice down, or I will call my men.
Who killed Peter of Sukotleski?
The Grim Reaper. He died of fever a few days ago. The Sobons had a look at him, but could not do anything. You do not have to believe me, but I'm telling you this to show I am not hiding anything from you.
Very well. What should I tell Jan?
What would you like to tell him?
The truth, obviously.
Fine, as you wish. I assume Jan will at least want a proper burial for his brother. He came for his brother, and his brother he shall get.
But shouldn't we...
No, we should not. The price and handover location will stay the same, so there is no need to keep me any longer.
Oops.
Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this.
Alright. Guess the closest would be here.
What's... Hey, I've got some nice stuff here if you're in...
You say you have something in...
Well...
Funny. You don't look like a merchant or a peddler to me.
Hey, enough of the chat. Take it or leave it, fella.
Show me your wares.
As you wish, my friend.
Lavish Warhammer?
I'd like to do something... Do we have a...
More. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Careful.
Stop fooling around with those stones! Hey? Huh? I must be mad. I heard something.
Easy, good horse.
Ka! 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 Go! Quick!
My respects.
I bear news from Sigismund's camp.
I was beginning to worry. Speak. Did you see Peter?
I'm very sorry, but I discovered that Peter is dead.
Peter is... I can't believe it.
I'm afraid it's true. I saw his body, but I had to find him myself. Laszlo didn't tell me a word.
He killed him. That son of a whore killed Peter.
The word is he died of a fever. That's what his fellow captive told me.
That's not important. That mangy, lying, Hungarian swine. He mustn't get away with it.
What do you want to do?
Get revenge. Avenge Peter. Will you help me?
I've sent a few men like him to hell already. Laszlo won't be an exception.
Thank you. I'll never forget this, but we'll need more men for the job. Many more.
How do you want to do it?
We'll play along with Laszlo so he expects nothing. Did you agree on a place for the handover?
Aye. Somewhere beyond Horshan. Near the hill with the mill on top.
Very well. We'll draw that rat out of his camp. And then, the trap will be sprung.
I think I know someone who could give us a hand.
Who?
A band of mercenaries led by Benesh of Wartenberg have settled in the burnt-out village of Messalis.
Do you really think I'm so desperate I would join forces with some mercenary band?
There's 4 of them. And if you pay them, they won't ask any questions.
Fine then. And do you know of anyone else?
Well, I can't think of anyone else at the moment. But maybe someone will occur to me.
All right. Go now. I'll wait here for you.
I guess I won't be able to do this quest until very much later on. For now, I am gonna check this area out. I was supposed to go check that out, but I wanted to check the middle part of the area. You think they'll have inns for me here?
Whoa, whoa.
Let's see. Any inns? Yeah. A tavern, at least. And down this road. I need to buy more savior snaps.
Whoa!
What would you like?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that.
I'll pay.
But
That's enough from. Let's. How's?
good.
Show me. I'd like to do some.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Do we have a?
You. I. Thank you. And come again, sir.
Careful.
Yeah. Where do I
How
sleep?
can I help?
Maybe it'll show on the map. Something.
Greetings to you.
I'm looking for someone called Adder. He's Polish, so you can't understand a word he says.
Adder? I've heard of him.
Was he here?
I don't think so. But there was a fella here who was talking about some chatty Pole.
Oh? Who was that?
Oh, I can't remember the name. He wasn't from around here. He came here to play dice, but would have been better off if he didn't.
That sounds like Raniek. Do you know where Raniek is now?
No, but try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long. Maybe he told them where he was headed.
Are the dice players here? Just point them out to me.
That's them, at that table, over there. They sit there playing dice every single day. The devil knows where they get their money from.
How did Raniek do at dice?
Terribly. He had the worst of luck. I almost felt sorry for him. He owed a lot of coin at the end of the night. I'm not all that surprised they were keeping an eye on him to make sure he didn't run away.
Take care.
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, really. If you look at... Take care, sir.
Oh, up here. I'll just sleep for an hour. Maybe they'll still be up, right? Play some games. They can't win against me.
Are you starting to regret coming to play?
Greetings. What do you need?
Would you like to throw...
What game would...
I actually...
You have no money.
Greetings. How about... What game would you...
Ooh, this guy's rich.
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
What a night.
Maybe not this one.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. I hope I'll throw higher.
Damn.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
What the heck?
Oh, come on. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. Here. My God, I'm done. Oh no, not good.
Dude, you have the worst luck.
These ones here.
He has one of those, the Saint one.
Here.
Should I steal it from him?
That's as far as I go. It's yours. I hope you don't throw like that again. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. You must have a lucky horseshoe up your arse. Next time I'll be more careful around you, you silly doggy.
Go away, sir. He doesn't actually have it.
You should have a light.
Oh, he has nothing left. I took everything from him. Can I go in? Yeah. They're sleeping. Guess I'll wait until the next morning.
Greetings, how can I help?
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Ranyek.
You know Ranyek? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Ranyek's is a friend of ours.
I won't say no to that. Give it here.
That's what I like to hear. Here you go. Bottoms up.
Ah, that really hit the spot. So what about Ranyek? Do you know where he's gone?
We can take you to him right now if you want.
Where are we going?
To see Ranyek, of course. You want to see him, don't you?
Look, don't be angry, but if I'm coming with you, I want to know where we're going.
You don't trust us much, do you?
Of course not. I don't know you at all.
I get it. I just didn't want to tell you right away, lest you misunderstood. Ranyek's dead.
What? What do you mean, dead?
Well, he's passed on. We wanted to show you where it happened, at least.
What happened to him? Were any of you involved?
No, not at all. God forbid. Ranyek was a good man, but the way he went... Oh, I don't even want to talk about it.
Bullshit. Ranyek only came here a few days ago, yet you talk about him like you've known him for years.
You make friends quickly playing dice, and we liked Ranyek right away.
Because you milked him dry, eh? Ranyek lost more than he had, so you beat it out of him. Am I right?
That's not what happened. I mean, he did lose a lot, but we never laid a hand on him. It was all his own doing.
So what happened to him?
He drowned in shit.
What the fuck are you talking about? Do you take me for a fool?
No, really. I swear. When it was clear he had no way to settle his debt, he started looking for a way to run. We've seen this shit before, so we kept an eye on him. He tried saying he was hungry, thirsty, needed to get some air. Finally, he said he needed to dump a load. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go. We waited outside the privy so he couldn't fuck off. But the bastard tried to flee the other way. He climbed through the hole, under the boards, and right into the shit pit. We went around the back, thinking he'd pop out. But he never made it.
Didn't you try to help him?
No. There were bubbles coming out in one place for a while, but then, well, he was gone. He owed us a lot, but we're not wading through shit for it.
Where exactly did he drown? I reckon I'll have to pull him out.
I really don't envy you. The shit pit is back there, behind the inn. Go around the outhouse, and you'll find it. Just follow your nose. Farewell, my friend.
Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Ugh. It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now. Yuck. 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 What the fuck is swimming in here?
You can actually swim in it.
It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now. Oh, God. It's hairy. And still warm. What the fuck is swimming in here? Oh, I want to go to the baths.
Oh my god, I gotta go to the baths.
Oh, it's a good thing Capon can't see me. Oh, God. What have I done to deserve this? Oh, blessed Virgin. What's that lying there? Ugh. What stink. Kurva. It's a man. And he has a bow. That's Raniek. How the fuck did he get here? What the fuck is swimming in here?
Good lord, what did you roll around in?
It looks better already. The beer on the table.
Be on my side.
Oh my god. What stinks here?
Is there a bath here? No, but there's a laundry near here.
Go! Quick! Gah! Oh,
No, it's worth the light. Wash everything. that not repair? Hmm. Oh, I should damage it. So that means using it. Wait, why is my helmet removed? It's not losing its durability. I wanna I wanna give it a bonus, but I can't.
You silly doggy.
condition is not going down. It is. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, it's got the bonus upgrade, man. Well, Ronyak's dead. That's about 2 other people who can't join us anymore. There's a quest here too.
This again. You're always welcome here.
All right, here it is. What can I...
Show me.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
It seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am. I'm looking for men for a military expedition. I am Sir Jan Posey of Zimburg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway? Whose service are you in?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, of Skalitz.
Great. I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right. Have you ever been in battle with that lord of yours, Henry of Skalitz?
I have. Minor skirmishes, big battles, and not just with my liege lord.
Good. If you can keep your wits in battle, I could use your help. Have you faced Cumans? Turks? Don't they frighten you?
I've faced the Cumans. Those Hungarian mercenaries torched our village and killed my parents.
My condolences. But your experience with fighting the Cumans will come in handy. I'm on the trail of a band of Cumans who captured my brother. And I need someone who'll watch my back in combat.
Your colours, sir. Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever seen that crest. Are you from far away?
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is... I'm the Lord of Engelsberg Castle.
The heir or the lord, sir?
Lord, now. My father died recently. But let's not waste time on niceties and family history. Time is pressing, and my brother is in captivity.
How was your brother captured?
We were ambushed by this band of Cuman cutthroats in the woods near Kuttenberg. They killed my men and took Miroslav captive.
How come they didn't kill him too?
They're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him. Or worse again, sell him into slavery.
What brought you and your company to the Kuttenberg region?
We were riding to Sedlets.
What's so important in Sedlets that you'd ride all that way?
We were transporting a valuable cargo.
Hmm? What was it?
That's a family matter that I can't disclose to you. Certainly not until you promise to help me rescue Miroslav.
Is anyone else going to ride with us?
No one. It will just be the two of us, if you accept my offer. I asked the Lord of Pisek for help, but it seems the Bohemian lords are shitting their brays and afraid to set foot outside their walls, as long as Sigismund is camping there.
So you want us to track down and defeat a Cuman band, just the two of us?
Are you afraid? They sneaked up on us. Otherwise, we'd have driven them off. They won't be expecting a counterattack so soon, and we'll have the element of surprise.
It sounds pretty hazardous. How do you want to handle it?
Well, here's the plan. We'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks and catch up with them. Once we find them, we'll free Miroslav and take revenge. Can I count on you?
And what can I get for you?
All right, Sir Jan. I'll help you.
Yeah, excellent.
I was starting to think I'd never find anyone in this kingdom with a grain of courage. But I need you to obey my commands to the letter. This is a matter of life and death.
I understand, sir.
Follow me, Henry. Mount up and ride with me. The place where we were ambushed isn't far.
Stop that whistling. You'll be like invisible or something. What?
Tell me, Henry, where are you from?
From Scalitz, sir.
Ah, drop the sir. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Scalitz, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sasau. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
Right. You mentioned that. Well, all glory to your family to the end of time. Today we shall avenge them. That I promise you.
Sir, Posey, where are you from?
My father, Albrecht, ruled Engelsberg in Moravia. But our family is originally from these parts. Our house was founded by Miroslav of Simperk. He built Simperk Castle near to Kuttenberg and also founded Sedles Monastery.
So you're a local?
Yes and no. Our family is from here. We've lived in Moravia for several generations. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me. There. That's where they ambushed us. Well, well. I see the scavengers are gathering. Follow me, Henry. Halt, you thieves! Don't move a finger, or we'll kill you all!
Fuck, who's that? that?
Who speaks for you?
I do. Who are you?
I am Sir Jan Posey of Timburg. And these are my men here, who you are robbing and desecrating.
Your man?
Stop stammering and introduce yourself to your lord, you beast!
Mercy, sir. My name is Wojtek. We never did nothing to no one.
Did nothing? Robbing the dead is a crime. And since these are my men, I have every right to sentence you all to death for that crime.
Sir, we didn't take nothing valuable. I was just looking for some food or some little thing we could swap for a bite to eat. These are evil times, and my wife and kids ain't got a morsel to eat. Be merciful. Sir, please, don't let him kill us. I beg you.
Posey, wait. Hey, wait! Surely you're not going to kill them?
Have mercy, good sirs. We didn't take nothing of value.
Don't side with those bastards, Henry. We can't let this go unpunished. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't execute them on the spot.
You're a knight. Isn't mercy an important part of the creed you were born into? Ever since I was little, I dreamt of becoming a knight. And I always believed it wasn't just about fighting and killing, but also mercy and defending the weak. Show these wretches that a knight knows more than war and death.
As you wish, Henry. I don't think they deserve mercy, but have it your way. You hear that, you rabble? Go! And remember, you owe your miserable lives to Henry of Skalitz. It was only his words that saved you from execution.
Thank you, kind sirs. You'll never see us again, I swear.
Vanish!
Well, that's that.
It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. But I'd still like to have a quick look around here.
Why? What are we looking for?
There was a priest traveling with us, Father Stephen. I need to know whether they got him or not. Search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him, come and let me know. He has something on him that's valuable to me.
Can I ask you something first?
You're all right, but spit it out quick.
How come you had a priest traveling with you?
He was an emissary from Sadlet's monastery. We needed him when Father died.
So you were escorting him back?
More or less. No more questions now, Henry. Time is wasting.
How did they ambush you?
It was dusk. But we wanted to stop off at Kuttenberg for the night. Those whoresons must have been following us for some time, waiting for an opportunity. They rained arrows on us from the woods and then charged us. Before we had time to muster, it was all over.
How did you survive the ambush?
When it started, my mare took fright and carried me away from the battle. That damned beast saved my life. By the time I got her under control, those swine had already hauled off Miroslav and half of our cargo. I chased after them, but they lost me in the woods.
Shouldn't we bury those bodies? We can't just leave them lying here.
Unfortunately, we don't have time for that. May God forgive us.
That's all.
I thought you'd never stop asking questions. We've no time for chatting here.
All right. I'll check all the bodies and see if I can find that priest.
Good. And Henry, if you happen across anything that you might find useful, go ahead and take it. You have my permission. You should go into battle properly equipped. And anyway, someone will loot everything before I can send anyone here. The fellas had halberds. If you find one, it'll surely come in handy for keeping those bastards at a safe distance.
No doubt you're right. I'll see if I can find anything useful then. Right. I'll get to work then. This must be that priest.
Dead and robbed.
Whoever did this has no scruples. I found that priest. He's dead.
Lord have mercy. Did he have anything on him? A small chest?
No, I didn't find anything like that. They must have stolen it.
Ah, that's all we fucking need. Well, there's nothing to be done about it. I'll deal with it later. Now we have to save Miroslav. The Cuman's tracks lead towards the woods. It shouldn't be hard to track them, but we can't do it on horseback. We'll leave the horses here and go on foot. Stay on my heels and be prepared for anything.
Let's go then.
After me. The tracks lead this way. Definitely more than 5 of them. Stick close, Henry. This way. Look, Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her. She might have seen something. Leave the talking to me so you don't scare her. Hey, girl! Wait! We want a word with you.
What? Go away with that weapon!
There. I see you're reasonable after all.
What? Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. How are you called?
Fiolka, sir.
Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Carved swords? Mother of mercy? I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Ma forbade me to go there. Wait, sir, did you say you're from Simburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Simburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
Fuck! I'll show them. Run along home, Petal. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be with you,
I'll
Sir Knight.
slay them all.
You show them, beast.
Hiding out in our ancestral home? Those bastards. I'll teach those bastards. Fuck.
This is it. They must be hiding here, quietly. They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Kurva. I'll hack the lot of them to pieces. Come on, let's try to get closer. Carefully. We don't know yet how to deal with them.
Sit and stay.
Henry, listen. Here's how we'll go about it. There's more of them, but we have the element of surprise. We barge in and get right in the middle of them. They've got archers, but that way their bows won't be worth a damn. We'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. But it'll still be tough. You have to watch everything around you, not give anyone a chance to get behind you. If they pile up on you, don't stop. They'll get in each other's way, and that'll be our opportunity. A quick attack and then fall back. No fancy stuff, all right? I'll keep them busy, and you take them out with the halberd.
What about your brother, though?
I haven't seen him. He must be hidden somewhere in the ruins. We'll cut those fuckers down and free him.
I think we'd have a better chance if we attacked at night.
And leave Miroslav there to rot in captivity? Fuck that. Let's attack now.
You said your brother was taken for ransom, right? They won't harm him. Otherwise, they wouldn't get paid. If your brother is half the knight you are, he'll hold out, and we will catch them off guard.
Have it your way, then. We'll hide and wait till dusk. Well, it doesn't get any darker than this. Remember what I said, and let's go. Are you ready?
A frontal attack is really jeopardous. We ought to go about it more cunningly.
Oh, for Christ's sake. You've already made me wait till dusk, and now you're having ideas? What did you have in mind?
I'll sneak in and find Miroslav, free him, and give him a weapon. Then there'll be 3 of us against them.
Having Miro at our side would be a big advantage, but it wouldn't be easy. And if you fuck up, you'll be left completely alone in the midst of those cutthroats. I can run to your aid, but whether I can be fast enough... Are you sure you can manage a thing like that? We can still attack together. Splitting up against superior numbers is no more clever than a quick charge.
I'll manage it. I'll do it my way.
You're all right, Henry. I'll take your word for it. I'll keep my head down here and wait until the fight starts. Then I'll charge in and help. Here, take my sidearm. Give it to Miroslav when you find him.
All right. Be prepared.
God go with you. Mila Hertes. Rioto!
Oh my god. I hate this sneaking system. Like, I'm supposed to be very quiet. My noise is at 5. I'm supposed to be very quiet. God damn, man. I can't get close enough without them being like, oh shit, what's that?
Begging Tolum.
Ez meg mi a faszom? Mi a fene?
Mi a fa? Még mindig hallom. Riadó!
Oh my god. Not making any noises. It's hard to try to stealth kill if they're not gonna... I can't do stealth kill. I might as well just knock them out. At least I can just press it. Freaking stealth kill takes forever.
Ki volt az? Mi a faszom volt ez?
Wait, is he dead? Oh, wait, no.
Ki volt?
Oh, what the heck? He can see.
Neophos!
Hey, untie me! Help me!
I've come to free you.
What? Who are you?
No need to whisper. It's safe outside now. My name's Henry. I'm here with your brother.
I knew that fucker survived, so the two of you killed them all. I didn't hear any fighting.
I took them down quietly. One at a time.
Hey, Christ! I'm gonna start calling you Henry the Killer, friend. Where's Posey?
He's waiting outside. Come on.
Muro! Muro! Christ. This whole castle's falling to pieces and this fucking thing's solid as a rock. Muro!
You fellas took your sweet time?
There you are, you ungrateful son of a bitch. What's the matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
I'm still strong enough to get you on your back.
All right.
Let it go.
Good old Simberg. Home sweet home, eh?
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic almost.
Nice fucking poem. Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I'm grateful to both of you, seriously. But what the fuck took you so long?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush to recruit some men to help.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind the walls. Not one pair of balls among them.
What about the killer here?
Henry's not a local, fortunately.
Where are you from, killer?
From Skalitz, sir.
Sir, my ass. Call him Tugbone like everyone else.
Tugbone?
It's a long story. I'll tell you another time. Tell us instead where you learned to fight so well.
Indeed. It was fucking lovely.
You cut down all those fellows like the Grim fucking Reaper!
I've never seen anything like it in my life. Where did you learn that, friend?
I've had a few teachers, and a lot of practice, too. But it was the Ratai captain, Sir Bernard of Oleschnitz, who taught me the most.
I don't know him.
Nor I.
He's an excellent swordsman and a tough teacher.
Yeah, tough teachers make tough warriors.
So, what are you two gonna do now it's all over?
Over? We've barely started, Henry. Miro, please tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band split up. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck himself, and he gave up on it.
So it seems we still have some bloody work ahead of us. But first, we must reward Henry here. Here. You've earned this fair and square.
Thanks.
If you want to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready for action, like today. Meanwhile, we'll camp here. Then go back to bury our men and find out where the rest of those whore sons are hiding.
What did they steal from you that was so important?
Oh, sorry, Henry, but I can't answer that. It's a question of honor.
He helped us, though. Didn't he, Posey?
Be quiet. If anyone finds out, we're fucked. It's bad enough that our own mother is refusing to hand over our inheritance. Or have you forgotten why we're here?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. Sorry, Henry, but it's really not possible. Once we find our stuff, everything will be clear. But right now, it would do more harm than good.
So this is your family seat? It looks a bit, neglected.
Well, it's been abandoned for ages.
Our clan has a certain tradition of, becoming impoverished.
Ah, bollocks. Just because we weren't born with a golden tit in our gobs doesn't mean we have to die like beggars. Our ancestors had to abandon Simburg, but our fortunes turned. We've got another Simburg castle in Moravia.
Which we had to abandon too, brother.
Aye, for now. And now, the Simburgs have their seat in Engelsberg.
But we had to leave there when our own uncle denied us father's inheritance.
We'll get it back, though.
Actually, I'd be interested to know why they call you Tugbone.
Ha! Here we go!
Oh, come on! It's a long story. We don't have time for it.
Oh, go on, brother. Tell it.
I won't. You'll just start laughing like the village idiot again.
I won't, I swear. On my word.
Bollocks. I don't believe you. Sorry, Henry.
Oh, well, I'm not going to force you. I'll just tell it myself.
Jesus Christ, you can't be serious.
Oh, come on. It's a good laugh. When we were little, this prioress from the abbey used to come to the castle to teach us to read and write. She used to come early in the morning, and one time... she walked into Miro's chamber and caught him... I can't finish.
Oh, for Christ's sake. She walked in just when I was... playing with my hobby horse. That's all.
You were what?
Tugging his bone! Tug bone!
Yeah, hilarious.
She never came back to the castle again after that.
Maybe that's why you can hardly read.
Yeah, could be.
Well, I wasn't sure what to expect. Not that.
I'd appreciate if you didn't mention it to anyone.
Naturally. Otherwise, we'd have to kill you.
What? I'd never...
I'm just yanking your pizzle. Tell anyone you like. It's a great story.
Jesus.
All right. I'll bear your offer in mind.
Thanks for rescuing me, killer.
Look out for yourselves. So did you ever find those humans who ambushed you?
Haven't found shit, my friend. But fear not, we won't give up easily. God be with you.
Listen, I want to ask you both a favor.
No, that sounds urgent. Tell me about it.
I'm in a sticky situation, and I need to get out of it alive.
And you need 2 extra swords, right?
Something like that. But if it's money you're interested in, well...
Oh, please. Count on us. You've helped us, and we'll help you. Just say when and where you need us.
Go in the direction of Horshan. Beyond Miskovitz, look out for the hill with a mill on top. Wait there for me to arrive.
Agreed.
Thanks. See you there.
Why is he not getting up?
So, did you ever find those humans who ambushed you?
Not yet. But I'll find...
They're not gonna go right now, right? Let me just load. I don't want to mess up the quest line should they be forced to go to points. For now, I'm gonna save and quit. Thanks for watching, everyone, or sticking around. I'll try to see if I can live stream tomorrow, but yeah. Live stream is short right now because I have work today, so I need to get my sleep. Thank you for watching, and maybe I'll see you next time. Bye.